Ariana Grande is doing some major self-reflecting and is revealing why she's chosen to take a step back from sharing her personal and love life with her fans after jumping in to show support for a fellow celeb's love life. Hey you guys, it's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest entertainment updates from my at-home studio. And when it comes to being scrutinized for loving who you want to love, Ariana Grande practically wrote the book. Looking back, she never used to shy away from showing her love with Mac Miller or Pete Davidson, but something changed this time around as we previously reported that she's been dating Los Angeles real estate agent Dalton Gomez reportedly for months now. Unlike Ari's past relationships, the only traces of Dalton we've seen have been subtle clues via Instagram stories, and even then, fans had to piece together who this mystery man was based on his tattoos alone. Although Ari has yet to confirm the relationship herself, we now know the reason why she's been so tight-lipped about her personal life this time around. But before we get into all the details, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you stay up to date on all the latest breaking news. Alright, so where is this newfound secrecy stemming from? In a now deleted post to her Instagram story from Wednesday, Ari shared her reasoning for keeping her personal life on the DL while coming to actress Florence Pugh's defense after she was scrutinized by fans over the 21-year age gap in her relationship with Zach Braff. The two began dating back in 2019 when Zach cast her in his short film In the Time It Takes to Get There, and they started dating shortly after and even recently adopted a puppy together. Zach's birthday just happened to land in the middle of quarantine, but Florence didn't forget to share a sweet photo of Zach with their quarantine pup to commemorate his special day. She wrote, "Today we shall smile wider than the clouds are grey. April 6th and we're celebrating hard. Happy birthday wishes, boogies, and cheers for this special person. Raise those bubbles and jiggle." The backlash on her photos specifically aimed towards Zach was so intense that she was forced to turn her Instagram comments completely off. In response to the backlash, Florence then shared a 3-minute-long video explaining her thoughts on the matter, all while putting the haters right in their place. She started out by explaining that this is the first time in her entire Instagram life she's ever had to disable the comments on a post, adding, quote, "Within about 8 minutes of the photo being posted, I had about 70% of the comments hurling abuse, being horrid, and basically bullying someone on my page." Florence went on to add that anyone who has a problem with who she loves can gladly unfollow her in a powerful statement that deserves endless amounts of slow claps.
"I am 24 years old. I do not need you to tell me who I should and should not love, and I would never in my life ever tell anyone who they can and cannot love. It is not your place, and really it has nothing to do with you."
Honestly, I could not have said it any better myself, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts on Florence's stance. Do you believe that fans were completely out of line for cyberbullying her with their opinions on her relationship, and was her response well executed? Chime in down here in the comments below, but if you're wondering where Ari comes into play, stick around because I'm about to break it all down. Ari has always been an advocate for female empowerment, and the exchange between her and Florence is exactly the type of support we need to see at a time like this. Ari actually reposted Florence's video to her Instagram stories with praise and deep appreciation, and also explained why she's chosen to keep her personal life to herself. She said, quote, "Beautifully worded and deeply appreciated. Sharing special personal life things that make you happy on the internet can be truly traumatic. I know I've taken a step back from doing so to protect my loved ones and myself, but I just wanted to share this and let you know how perfectly you expressed this and how appreciated you are for doing so, Florence Pugh." Ari also added that she screamed when Florence said, "I do not need you to tell me who I should and should not love. It's not your place and has nothing to do with you." She also continued to commend Florence in the comments of her video, writing, "Oh, I love and appreciate you so much," and quoted her saying, "Being hateful is not trendy. A new tattoo for my chest." And some fans were quick to respond to Ari's comments, like this one who wrote, "Ariana Grande, maybe you should teach your fans that," to which she responded by saying, "They know very well how I feel. Sending love to you." But for the most part, the video received tons of positive praise, even from fellow celebrities like Joey King, who wrote, "You are simply the coolest." Olivia Wilde, who added, "So well said," and Macy Williams commented, "Get it." Like I said earlier, if anyone, Ari is all too familiar with being criticized over who she's dated. Back in 2018, she was criticized for her speedy engagement and then breakup to Pete Davidson, and was also forced to defend accusations that she broke up with the late Mac Miller, her boyfriend at the time, for Pete, and that she was the reason behind his DUI crash. Times like now, with everything going on in the world, are especially the times when we all desperately need a little uplifting. So let's try and spread less hate and more kindness wherever we are, yeah? All right, that's all I've got for you right now, but sound off in the comments section and click right over here to see how Cardi B is planning to give back amid the pandemic. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.